Okay. So basically, I just want to make sure, since we are enrolling like mass numbers of people, that coming next week, we are all kind of on the same page with training them and making sure that they're getting their 4 customers. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to have all these people and they're not doing anything, and they kind of feel like a lost sheep or something. So my goal for this is to figure out, kind of just brainstorm. I want to get ideas from you guys too, as to what you guys are doing to make sure that they kind of know what's going on. For me, this is what I've personally been doing every day since this started. At 9 o'clock my time, anyone I enrolled that day, I invite on a Zoom. So there's been about like 10 people every day that so far I've done it twice. And what I do is me and Thomas just sit there and we share a little bit about how we got started, just kind of inspiring, because some of these people have no idea. They just jumped on because they saw it was $10 and they don't really see the business opportunity yet. And so we just wanted to let them know, this is what it's doing for us. And what you have your hands on is amazing. But we also are helping them understand right now, typically when we enroll distributors, this is how we train them. We have you go to your training academy, you're doing all of this stuff. Your first goal is to get these customers. But as of right now, because this is so rare, this is like never been done in the history of It Works. That is not what we're doing right now. Your goal right now is to focus on finding team members, building a team, bringing your friends and family on, and then all of you are going to be running together. So as of like July 1st, that's when we're going to really kickstart, and we're running for your shopping sprees. Like all of next month, our focus is shopping sprees. And so that's what they know, what I'm telling them on these Zooms. And so I'm just letting you know, because this was really helpful. It put everyone in the same place. And okay, one other thing that I've been doing, sorry. As people are getting enrolled, like by about like 3 o'clock every day, I put a group text together of everyone that has signed up. And so they're in one group message. So I'm not answering the same question a million times. So they are all there. They're all kind of getting to know each other too. And then that's when I was like, hey guys, tonight we're going to be doing our Zoom. If you can't hop on, I recorded it and then I sent it in the group message so everybody was able to see it. But I'm putting them all in one message. That's something that's really helped me, because it can be crazy if you're responding to 30 different people and it's super overwhelming. So put them in a group message. I just do it every night at 9 o'clock is when I'm doing mine. And then, I don't know. I feel like that's been really helpful. What else was I just going to say? I feel so, okay, let me find my notes. Hold on. This is crazy. And I'm sure all of you guys are feeling like, what is happening? Like, what the heck, you guys? I just looked and we had 1,400 people so far, 1,400 distributors. And it took 4 years to get like 13,000. So it's crazy to see in like a day what has happened. Okay, so when I'm on this training with them, when we're on the Zoom, these are the things I make sure they know. How to log in. So I go word for word. I'm like, you guys write this down. This is how you're going to log in to your website. If they don't know what their website is, because so many people, right, that they're like, I don't know what my website is. They don't realize that that's what they created when they were enrolling. So how to find the website, have them go to esuite.myitworks.com. They know their ID number because they got an email with that. And if they don't know it, you guys can look in your back office and find their ID number. And then you're going to send that to them. That's how they'll log in. If they go to settings and they click on like their profile, their website will show up. So then that's how they'll know what that is. So make sure that's really the only thing they need to know right now is their website, because that's where they're going to be sending people to enroll. And how to log in. And then I'm like, if you guys want to look at any of the training videos, just click on the Training Academy. But really right now, your job is to just be like, hey mom, hey sister, hey cousin, hey friends, jump on this business with me. It's $10. You're getting $100 worth of stuff. And then I'm also allowing all of them to plug in anyone they're enrolling into our group messages too, because I just want to keep everyone together. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm going to unmute, or let me see. Hold on. Let me just go to this view. Okay. Raise your hand if you have some ideas of what you guys are doing, because I want to just, there's a lot of people that are completely black screen. So let me just, I'm going to go to you, Caitlin, and just, hey.
You're always calling me first. Yeah.
Do you have any, like, okay, this is something you're doing, and then as far as, I don't know, in the July, this is so crazy and overwhelming, right? But they've never done this before, so I feel so unprepared.
And we were not prepared. Honestly, the only thing I'm doing is putting them in my team pages. Like, I haven't even announced people yet. Putting them in my team pages, and I'm sending them the new distributor training video and then the video you just made. That's all I've done.
Perfect.
And they're signing people. I don't understand.
It's insane. It's crazy. It really is. Like yesterday, I did like a Katie. I don't know if Katie's on here. I didn't see, but so she's signed a million people. But one of her brand new distributors is that day within like a few hours was fully chartered Ruby and on her own. And so it's crazy what this is doing. And it's just really, I want to make sure that everyone kind of feels like, okay, I have some guidance, but really we don't really need to be training them like, guys, this is how.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I have an idea.
Okay. Oh, you want mute. Wait.
Sorry.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so this is what I've been telling my team. Every time you enroll a distributor, make sure they are ordering at least one product with their kit.
That's so smart.
I'm literally stacking distributors when my charts are full. I'm stacking distributors for volume to make somebody a 400 box by all the orders that these people are doing. So I'm just stacking for volume, but I wouldn't let anybody sign up without ordering at least Fat Fighters.
I'm writing this down. Yeah, because you guys, they could literally order 3 products and their kit, and it would still be less than their kit, you know? Yeah. And so it's important, it really is important to have them be using products, because that's what's going to keep them long-term. That's what's going to keep them here to stay.
Right.
They're going to get.
I just want everybody on wraps. I want them to have like something else, especially if I don't know if they're actually going to work in business or not, then I make sure they order product.
Exactly. Okay. You know what, too? Another thing this is something else I forgot. It just reminded me. When in our group message, I'm like, you guys, if you sign one person, let me know, because I want to make sure everybody's charting right. You know, like when Katie was like, oh, this girl just enrolled 5 people. And thank goodness she knew, because she was like, oh, hurry and go move these people. Now we do have 72 hours, thank freaking goodness, to move people right now.
72?
Yep, 72 hours. And if they enroll on June 30th, you have till July 3rd still to move on. So they just fixed that. So if you guys have any, if you've submitted any tickets, you can go close them, and they put them back in your back office and you can move them. That's what I noticed, because I'm like, oh, they're already gone. And my BAM was like, no, they'll show back up. And they all showed back up, the people that I forgot to move. Because I was traveling from Florida to here, and I'm like, I still got 2 hours. And then I'm like, oh, no, I don't. But yeah, they gave you 3 days, which is so helpful, because if you guys start seeing people, like you enroll someone and they're enrolling a bunch of people, run with those people. Run with that person, because you can see they're runners. And I love that you have ways to figure that out. Okay, let me go here. Okay. Brittany, let's just see if you got something to say, girl. Wait, let me unmute you. Are you muted?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi. Okay. So honestly, wasn't really prepared for this, but the only thing that I've really been doing is making sure that they're added to my team page, the legendary page, because you have that video of like, I just enrolled, what to do now, and with doing all the trainings that we're going to start doing on the 1st.
Yes.
And then the very first post I have them make is like, I just joined, or I just started my own business for $10, and I'm running for a $10,000 bonus. And I'm looking for, 5 people or whatever to run with me. And so I've had the people that I've enrolled do that, and they already have people that are probably going to be signing up.
That's perfect. You know, I haven't even come up with a good post for their like introduction. So that's great. That's a great way to catch attention, saying just sign up for $10 and I can help as many people with, you know, join with that. And then you're eligible for that bonus. And you know what's crazy, guys? That people are going to be earning like $10,000 in Fast Start bonuses, you know, and those are paid out right now. Like, you don't got to wait 24 months. So it's crazy. It really is. That would be what? 10,000 would be 50 people. 50 distributors would be 10 grand. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. When are the on 72 hours? Is it from when they announced? Yes, from when they announced that. So if it hasn't been whatever, you can also message me if they have disappeared, but has it even been 72 hours since they announced it? I don't think so. So everybody should be back there.
I think it just is hitting 72 hours today.
Yeah. So if they have disappeared, let me know and I'll have my BAM message or move them for you. Now another yeah.
Hey, I had a question really quick. We are starting the trainings for customers on the 1st, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It'll literally be like how to earn your shopping sprees and how to get all your distributors to earn shopping sprees. That'll be like the whole month of July will be like focused on that.
Okay, cool. Because I've been telling them that too, because a lot of people, they just, like you said, they just joined for the $10 and they're like, okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just like, focus on building your team right now. And then on the 1st, then we're going to start training so that you guys know how to like work the business and sign up customers and all that stuff too. So it helps them be like more relaxed and not freaking out.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. Because I'm trying to think like put myself in their shoes. Like if I joined for this, like how I would feel, I'd kind of be like, oh my gosh, okay, so what do I got to do now? Because they're all starting their business just like we did. And so they're like expecting training and all this. And we're like, sorry, you're not getting trained for a few days. But yeah, something else I want to ask you guys. Do you think, because me and Thomas will do as many as we need, any opportunity calls or online parties? We'll do a lot of online parties next month for sure, targeting products and customers. And you guys, another thing, it was so weird, but when they brought out that new party pad, it's not a party pad, it's like a catalog. You guys, it is the most amazing thing ever. I swear that will be like I thought that alone was going to be what like changed our business, because I really felt that whole weekend, the parties, I was like thinking like, okay, you know how we're always like, well, I have this big goal and we always want to know how it's going to happen. You know, what's your big goal? But I always say, don't worry about the how, that takes care of itself. When I saw these new catalog things, whatever, I don't know what to call them, I was just like, this will be how all of us go ambassador, Black Diamond. I'm not even kidding, because brand new people, when they're sitting there and they're doing their first party and they're like feeling intimidated, like, I don't know what to do. It functions so well. Like you open it up, it shares the story of It Works, which is the coolest story ever. And that was always something that annoyed me, because I'm like, no one ever talks about how It Works came to be, and it really is the coolest thing ever. And so that's the first thing people see, is kind of like the foundation of our company. And then the pictures are amazing, but throughout the whole catalog, there's pictures of all of us, all the distributors, like having so much fun with products. And so it's kind of like, as you're looking through it, I was really looking at it as if I had never heard of this company before. And it really made me want to not only, I want to try this product, I want to use this because it shows result pictures and it's so much better than a catalog. They're no longer making catalogs. But I was like, I had the strongest feeling that parties are how all of us are going to be promoting. And now with this, you know, after this, we gathered all these distributors. You guys, I know for the rest of 2017, that is what we'll be doing, because think of the momentum train we're on right now. After this, you know, it'll literally just be parties, 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 because what comes from that, think of if you sign one person, that one person has a whole network that you don't know. So let's say you go and you're like, okay, this week we're going to do a party for you. And guys, if they don't live in your town, that's fine. You can do it. I love to do this. I will attend their party through Zoom or through Skype or FaceTime. And you can go through the little catalog with them. But I just lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. I'm so like, oh my gosh, where was I? What was I even talking about?
So
Oh,
we're
I was just
partying
as a
like
brand
crazy.
distributor, they're looking through this and their friends back with parties, that's what I was going to say. So they're sitting there with their group of friends. Okay, someone will join the business, especially going over this party pad, this new party pad. When that person joins the business, they have a whole new network. Like, really think of how, if you have 10 people join, think of how many networks, because all of them will do a party and they'll have someone there at the party and they have a whole new network. Like, this really will be a spiral for the rest of your business if you really take advantage of this $10 deal. So parties, I really think, are how all of us, even if you don't like partying, that's not really how I didn't necessarily like build to ambassador through parties. But guess what? When I was running for promotions, parties were the only way I ever promoted, because you get a group of people in one room. You get 5 or 6 customers in one day instead of getting 6 over the whole month. It is so much smarter to do this. And so get those new party pads, whatever they're called. I went to get a bunch of them and they were already sold out. They sold out in like 5 seconds when I was at the event. So I was like, dang it, I have one, and I will go and laminate that if I need to. But I really think the whole next month, it'll be parties, online parties, Zooms, one-on-ones. It's going to be a lot of that. Does anybody have any?
I have a question. Is that okay?
Oh yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me think. Where is this? Oh, hi. Okay, let's spotlight you. Here you go.
I just wanted to know, like, what your thoughts were in placing if you know they're not really gonna work the business. They just kind of like join for the $10 deal, but like, would you want them just under yourself, or I mean, how is the placing going for you guys? Like, what are you doing for them?
What I would do is, obviously you're working towards whatever promotion that you're on, but if you know, like, they're really probably not going to work, maybe they'll get just a few customers so they can get that $100 shopping spree. I would just put them in like 400 boxes. And then wherever that is, if you're like, well, I know this person, for me to go Ruby, this person needs another 400 bucks, you could put them under them and then just kind of help them get their customers so they at least get that shopping spree. And so when you're working with them, just be like, hey, listen, I know you just joined for the $10 reps, but I would love to help you get a shopping spree, $100 shopping spree. You can get some whatever other products that you want, like go through your website and just check out some of our products. And this is just by helping 4 people try a product with you. So let me help you at least do that. And then you might be surprised, because a lot of people might think that. And then as they start working, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. And you never know what will become of it. But anyone that's been like, I'm really just more interested in the kit, I'm not really interested in building, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting them in 400 places. And then I'm saying, well, let me at least work with you to get that shopping spree. So that you can at least get another $100. That's $240 worth of stuff, and I don't want you to miss out on that. Did that answer your question? Okay.
Wait, can I add something real quick?
Oh yes, were you right, girl?
Sorry, I had a call before this.
Okay.
One thing too that you can do, if you're boxed for your next promotion and you're signing people like that, I'm putting them underneath 400 boxes too, because then if it's like one person that just joined for wraps, and then another person, if they get their shopping sprees, then that's a 400 box between the two of them.
That's so good.
Another idea.
Stack.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I have a question for the double fast start bonuses.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand how that works.
Okay, actually, you guys, I rewatched it. Okay, double fast starts. You know how normally they have to get their 2 loyal customers and you get your fast start? They have to earn that shopping spree for you to get a double. So I watched Mark said, if they get 2, you get $100. If they get 2 more, you get another 100. So does that make sense?
For every shopping spree somebody earns, we get.
Yeah. You get.
So do they have to earn that shopping spree before the last day of the month?
It would be in their 30 days.
Oh, really? I thought he was only doing it through the end of the month.
Oh, no. They have, as long as they enroll in June, they have the 30 days. So that's why we're like, distributors get the distributors, and then they have 30 days to get the customers. So they don't get any customers right now.
Okay, if there are anybody on this call that is not a diamond, you have to go diamond this month or you'll miss out on those cabs next month.
Yes. Dude.
Like, you don't understand. That's like $8,000 in cabs.
Yes.
I'm like peeing my
Yeah.
pants right now.
So Britt or Ashley, so that means, because I just started diamond, that means I'd have to get the volume for diamond this by the 30th. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
To get those cabs this next go around?
Yes. Because this is why. Well, actually, no, hold on. Because
No, you have to do
you
it by
have to
next
be
week.
diamond first to be coded to those people.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Yeah. So anyone, but here's the thing, now that you have this huge team, it's still obviously like next month or whatever, whenever you hit, they will all be enrolling people and they will be enrolling people. You know what I mean? So it's just,
Right.
it'll still, like, this will really still kick off like a huge, I don't know, like momentum train. Don't you feel like that? I don't even know, guys. I've never in 4 years ever felt like this from any promotion they've ever done.
I've
No
never
problem.
been this busy in my life.
Me too. I haven't changed in
Have you showered, Ash? Have you showered?
There is no showering. There's no
No.
shower. So
I don't think I've showered since Saturday.
Guys, I haven't even changed. I mean, like, and I've worked out. That's really disgusting. But whatever. I'm gonna look like this on Sunday too. I'm just
Yeah.
all this whole week. This is how we all really do this room. Okay, yeah, it's just been at my house. Thank goodness I have my niece here because I'm like, can you do my dishes for me? I can't do anything.
Can I have her for a few minutes?
Yeah. They're the wealth over here.
I'm so glad though that you said something about those double fast starts because I was like, oh, so he's like, you get your 2, you'll get $100, but if they get their shopping spree, they get 4, then you're gonna get the $200, the double bonus. So, which is really nice because if anybody is a diamond on here for cabs, they have to have at least 150, so chances are they'll get there with at least 4. Now, I'm thinking next month we'll probably do like a big party, like an online party, like once a week. But as far as, let's see, online, I don't know, what are you guys doing? Another thing too that I've been telling all my brand new distributors when I'm doing these online Zooms with them, I was like, okay, as of like, once this kind of settles down, I want to do a lot of one-on-one with you guys. Like, I'm going to schedule a bunch of times to just get to know them because if you know their why and you know what they're doing this for and you really are giving them that one-on-one attention that every distributor really needs, the chances of them lasting here are much higher than if you're just like, bye, like moving on to someone else. So I just want to make sure we're really taking care of all of these people. Even though it might seem really overwhelming right now, I don't want anyone to feel like they were like left in the dust, you know, because this has been the craziest thing ever and I want it to just continue getting better. Let's see.
I don't know. I jumped on late, guys, so I'm sorry if this has already been said. But one thing I did today, because I just felt like I was going to lose my mind with how busy it's been. And like I was like, these newbies are going to just like quit before they even start. So all I did, I went live on my team page and I showed them a Ruby chart and I said, each of these you can get a $200 bonus for. Your goal is to fill this chart at least. Like get 5 people this week for all my new people. And then give them that goal because then they earn $1,000.
That is so smart. That's really smart. That's how I'm going to start doing. So hold on. This is everybody's goal right now is to get $500 or to get 5 people, get the $1,000 in bonuses.
Hey, somebody needs to mute themselves.
Here, let me mute everyone again.
Yep, what's happening? Oh,
I think everybody muted that. Okay. Yes. there will be like thousands of new rubies next month because of this, and diamonds and ambassador. I mean, really every promotion, because everything's made up out of rubies. He said something that made me think. Of course, I don't remember. I can't blame it on a pregnant brain either. Okay, if we're already a distributor, we're in June. So, if we're already a distributor and we didn't enroll in June, do we get? Yeah, everybody's eligible to earn double fast starts. How it works is if you personally enroll anyone this week, they are the ones eligible. So how that works is as long as they get 4 customers, you get $200 on that. So if you get 5 distributors this week while this $9 promotion's going on, 5 people that sign up for that $9 deal, as long as they get 4 customers by next month, by the end of the month, then you'll get $200 on each person. And so that's $1,000. And then, yes, Debbie, I'm going to start doing online Spanish events. I just announced one. I don't know if you guys all saw that in our team page. An ambassador is going to do an event. I think it's today. I didn't even look, but she's doing a Spanish speaking event. So that'll be really helpful. And she's invited everybody onto that. And then something else I wanted to ask you guys is, what advice are you giving to people? Because I've had a few people reach out to me really frustrated, like, I haven't signed anyone. And then they're seeing other people that have signed like 50, So have you guys seen any of this? Like, what's some advice you're giving? I'm like, I know a lot of this is because of some people have been in for a while and they've planted millions of seeds. And so it's like, all of those potentials they had all at once are like, well, I'm hopping on now while it's $10. And so I know some of our newer distributors are like, I don't really feel like I'm getting as much success. So yeah, Caitlin, what do you say?
Okay, I've had people tell me this, and this is what I tell them. You just have to talk to more people. Literally, if I would have known that this would have been a miracle I would have been praying for when I wanted to sign up and couldn't afford it. That changed my life. So you have something that somebody else needs, and if you're not telling the world about it, they're never going to know. So you just have to be talking to everybody. Like, I don't care if you message every single person on your friends list. It's $10. Like, we spend that on Starbucks.
Yes.
$10. Even if they don't want the wraps, they can sell them for $25 each and make whatever profit.
$100
off of it. $90 profit off of it. So it literally, like, I can't stand to hear that. Like, you just talk to more people. I know people have potential customers. So every potential customer you have, you should be saying, hey, do you know right now if you sign up for $10, you get a box of wraps, mini defining gel, and you can order any other product, but there's no commitment.
Yes.
And then you can earn $100 in free product. Like, they just need to talk to more people.
I think that too. I think that people going live as much as you can and being excited. Like, don't sound like kind of unsure. Just let that excitement show in your voice. I always try when I'm doing those things, over exaggerate really how you feel, because you might think you're sounding exciting, but you really, when you rewatch it, you're like, man, I kind of sound like a dud. When I go back and watch a lot of my videos, I'm like, oh, delete. That was not good. But yeah, I think it's really smart for everyone to be reaching out to their potential customers. And I think Thomas he's distracting me. He's talking really loud right there. But I think that too, just talking to more people. I think a lot of people think that all they have to do is make a post and all these people are going to come running. So it's more than posting. You can't just post and then wait. Like, this is our business. We need to be the ones out there grinding.
Yeah. I haven't been very nice to people who've said that to me.
Me either.
I literally messaged for 10 hours straight and I've signed 10 people. So if you want to sign 10 people, that's what it takes. Like, if they're not even working, like, I ask them, how many times have you posted about it? How many people have you messaged about it? Because that's what it's we're still working the business the same.
Yes.
It still takes the same effort, but more people will say yes.
Yes.
Yep. It's just how bad do you want it? Like, if you want to go sign, here's the thing. If they don't sign with you for the $10, they're not going to sign with you for the $100. Right. So get a hold of whoever you can now. Now's your chance.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I'm not very nice either. I'm like, because here's the thing. Like, this makes my blood boil. If you want this business to work, you have to do things you've never done before or been willing to do before. And if you just have to do it, you just have to talk to people. Like, guess what I do? I go through Instagram and I message every single person who's ever liked one of my posts. Hey girl, do you know you can get, you can do what I do right now for $10, no commitment? Well, what do? It just takes time. Get organized too. I really suggest everybody. I'm so unorganized. Like, you guys should see my desk right now. I've just started making lists of potential distributors, and I'm on them. Like, then I'm making lists of all my potential customers so that I can message them and be like, hey, like right now, if you sign up, you don't have to have a commitment. You can order as much product as you want, and then you can earn free product. Like, that's too good to be true, right?
I love that wording. So right now you can sign up.
Yeah.
You're going to get a bunch of free product, and then I'm going to show you how to earn a bunch of free product, you know?
Yeah. And you can still order the product you've been wanting with no commitment, and you get my discount. Like, you're crazy to not do that.
Exactly. I've been thinking that too. I'm like, okay, it really is. There's less commitment to be a distributor than there is to be a customer. Customers, you need to order 3 months. Ours, you can order when you want, you know? So
And we don't even have a product for $10.
exactly.
There's no
Right.
product for $10.
I know.
And you should be telling your potential customers that too. Like, if you have people that have been wanting to be a customer, then tell them that, because they don't have to do the 3 months. Just be like, dude, you can order this for $10. You're getting free wraps, free defining gel, and you can literally order whenever you want to.
Yes.
Like,
That's the thing too. Like, we all should not be able to like sit down.
Yep.
We all have the same time. You should be messaging nonstop. Everybody.
yeah.
I'll be there in a minute, Keeg.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, guys. So, okay. That's good tips, because that's what I'm going to go pass on that information to everybody. So, let's see if there's any. Yeah. Seriously, you guys, like, it's been crazy. I'm sure nobody's really slept. Like, Kelsey, you're like,
No, everyone on my lives are like, you look so tired. I'm like, thanks, guys.
thanks.
Because I'm not sleeping.
I know.
I fell asleep with my phone in my hand on the couch last night.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm going to do an Insta thing real fast. So,
Bright eyes.
hey, everybody. After this, the person to come out with those red eye stuff.
Oh.
Send everybody some in the mail. Wait, hold on. I'm going to do this screen. Okay. We're just doing a training with all my leaders. Hey, guys. Isn't it crazy?
Hey.
Crazy.
Hey.
We literally have signed 1,400 distributors, new team members. Isn't that insane? Holy crap.
Yeah.
You guys are all featured. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, I have a question really quick.
Yes.
If you guys are trying to boost volume and you have distributors who aren't working, do you go through all their customers that have perk points and just contact them yourself without telling that distributor?
Yes.
If they're not working, heck yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let them know.
I went through my entire leg that quit, and I messaged all the girls that have quit. One of the leaders that I signed, she quit. So I messaged all her girls, and I had one of her girls that was charted diamond re-sign up.
Well, dude, here's the thing is like, once they sign up, they're on your team.
Yeah.
Like, even the customers, like, even though that person quit, they're still kind of like your customers, kind of. So just message them.
No, it's so true. I've had quite a bit of new enrollments that were people on our team that quit 2 years ago. You know, they're like, okay, this is like, you know, all of them are kicking themselves in the butt. Like, why? I wish I was a part of this. But they are. They can sign up and then, come on, hustle. Get all those people on board with you. So,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I know everyone else outside of it works is kicking themselves right in the butt right now. Like, this is just crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And there was a group of people that left Thrive not that long ago, and I bet they're totally kicking themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know, totally. Okay, so I think, as far as, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but as far as making sure they feel like they kind of know what's going on, anyone that's hopped on, well, you guys can just go back and watch this. I'll post it. But I've been putting them all in group messages if that's easier for you, or put them all in a message on Facebook, because I usually do that anyway. Like if I sign anyone I enroll like in June, I put in a June Facebook message group. Now it's going to be like, there will be like 100 people in there, right? But I put them in one group message. I have them all get to know each other. I have them share why they joined, and they all just become really good friends. Like all of my like January group, February group, March group, they all still talk every day and they make friends in there. And I think that creating friendships is really what keeps people lifers in here. If they feel like they came and they don't know anybody and they don't have any friends, it's real easy to let any discouragement, just let them leave. So that's something I would suggest doing. It'll keep your sanity too, because they're all in one place. If one person asks a question, then they are all seeing the answer. And so there's not multiple questions being asked the same thing.
Yeah.
And then what I've also told them, this is something else I forgot to tell you guys. Something else I said, I'm like, if you sign a distributor, I want you to tag me, like put us in a group message, like your new distributor and me, okay, in a group message. And the reason I want to do this is because as that new distributor is asking questions, I'm like, I'm not expecting you to be answering anything. I'll answer the questions. But this way you are getting like on the job training, because you're seeing how I respond. You're seeing how I'm kind of teaching your distributor. And so they're learning how to lead, if that makes sense. So that's something else. I had a girl sign up last night. She has 5 distributors. So they're all in a group. They're asking some questions and I'm the one answering. And she's like, this is so helpful because I feel like I'm learning things as I'm going. So I just feel like putting them all in groups makes life a million times easier. And then next month, guys, it's going to be, I feel like it'll even almost be crazier next month with how much we're going to have to work to make sure those customers are getting enrolled, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take a nap from midnight to 6 a.m. on Friday.
Yes.
Because we're not sleeping.
No one's sleeping.
One thing that I am doing, I don't know if this is a good idea or a crazy idea, but I'm just doing twice a day. I'm doing opportunity calls for my team. So it's this, hold on, no screaming stuff to leave. Every day at like, I think 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So every day my team knows, like, especially my new people, because they don't know what to say, and I can't do 100 three-way calls a day.
Yes.
Because I'm doing work. So like, 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock every day, I have a 20-minute opportunity call. I'm just explaining the kit, what it comes with, what they're signing up for, so that they can kind of learn how to word it, but I don't have to do so much training. Because, guys, I still want to sign people.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Because like, it's hard to find the balance. You need to work still. You need to be finding people and training those people, but you also, like, your team needs you and your team needs help. So that is really smart, Kelsey. I think we'll do something like that. We'll start doing opportunity calls every day. We'll probably do one tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to shower. My hair, it's just everywhere. So I like that idea. And then they're 20 minutes, that's great. That's great to stick to. So you're just basically saying, like, what's going on right now, the $9 promotion, you're getting this much stuff. Really, when people hear that, they're like, how would this be a bad idea? It's $10. There's no commitment. I can quit if I want. It just, for me, honestly, and even though I know I don't ever like to say, you can cancel at any time, but when I started, one of the reasons why I actually sent in my $99 was because I knew I could quit if I wanted to. I knew there was no commitment because I was so afraid of commitments. I'm so afraid of, I quit everything I have ever done in my life. So I figured one day I'd probably quit this too. But what eventually happened was I fell in love with this business, but I did love to know that there are no contracts or commitments and that you really can come and go as you please. If you don't really want to run right now, you don't have to, but get on right now, get the training and figure it out, but also make sure you're in that $100 shopping spree. Caitlin, were you going to say something? I thought you were waving at me.
No, actually, who knows what I was.
You look like a fashion model right now. Like, I don't believe you haven't slept. Look at her.
I know, she looks like she was in Florida for a week, and I don't.
No, you guys know the truth. I had to take my daughter to gymnastics, and I feel like I always wear my It Works shirt, so I feel like I have to, like, pull myself together when I go. So that's why I put makeup on.
Oh.
This is what I look like.
Mom, this morning one of the moms asked me, so you're really successful with It Works? I'm like, this is why you wear your gear and you add them to Instagram and Facebook, because you're a blitz without having to even say anything.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So smart. Do you have like one of those lights on your phone?
No, I have a light on my desk.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I need something like
Am I
that.
glowing like an angel?
Glowing, it's fine.
I know.
You guys, do you want to know how important it is to follow up with your customers? I just found a customer who had $300 in perk points.
Holy cow.
That's $300. Freak.
I hate when that happens, because then I'm like, there's no way they're going to buy more than that.
Yeah.
That's all our products.
That's everything. You get everything. You get all the packs.
I just had a friend though. She had like $300 in perk points. Ordered a ton of product, canceled her account, and signed up as a GT.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to
Yeah.
tell her. I'm going to tell her right now, like, use all these perk points, and then I want you to sign up as a distributor.
Yeah, like you're a product of the product already, and she bought some like It Works gear, and she's all ready to go. So
That is so smart, because you know what? If they are using the product, clearly they love it and they're going to be telling people about it. So that's really smart to be, and don't be confident when you're telling them that. Say, listen, you use this product. I know you will talk about this. Let's get you signed up as a distributor. If you say it like that, I think maybe you should join, there's a lot to do with how if you're confident in this business and you're confident when you're talking to them about joining, they will, I promise. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's any other questions. Oh my goodness, guys, this is just crazy. Okay, we'll start doing opportunity calls. You guys can help, or you guys can let anyone jump on those, and I'll set one up right after this for tonight. And then
Tonight's an opportunity call?
yeah, we'll do one tonight. We'll do one every single day the rest of this week.
Okay.
And we have 200 spots on our calls, so anybody can, honestly, I'm sure, I don't think we'll fill up every time, but just let any of your distributors plug into that. I'll post it on our team page. Hopefully I can look decent for this, but yeah, we'll just keep them quick. They'll just be quick little things, but I do think it's important to be doing something like that. I just wasn't sure if that's something you guys would like, but yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Okay. Is there any other questions?
Ashley,
Yes?
so if I had you, I don't think we're friends. I think I just follow you. If I were to add you on Messenger for a couple of the new girls on a group, could I add you?
Yeah. Yes, I'll go add you. Yep. Or let me see. But yeah, add me to any of those. Add me to a group message, and I would love to do that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
real quick before I forget, Ashley, I just texted you back about that email, and it's not working.
The email isn't working?
She said that she's trying to send it, and it doesn't. It's saying it doesn't exist.
Oh, let me make sure I typed it right.
Okay. I just know you're gonna get off here and go wild, buck crazy. Like,
Okay, wait, let me go to
get
my
busy. So
text message with you. Ash 1218. What? Okay, let me text it again and then just copy paste it and see if.
okay, sounds good. You made a mess. I'm sure you did.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, if you guys have any if you have any issues with like, okay, this distributor signed up, they're not showing up, I want to make sure that they don't end up on someone else's team. Because sometimes it'll go to the system and then it goes under someone completely different. So let's really stay on top of that. If you notice it, then my BAM can move them for you. So just so you guys know. Yes, because I've had actually like this has happened 2 or 3 times already. So I want to make sure you guys are getting your distributors. Gosh, I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. I don't know. I know we're all busy. You guys are probably all like getting messages as we're working right here. But yeah, guys, holy freaking crap. I think we can do another one of these if you guys need, but I think, hold on, I'm just messing with everything right here. If anybody has questions, just let me know. But I think you guys all need to, you're probably like, hey, shut up so we can go back to work.
Goodbye. I'm just kidding.
Bye.
Okay,
I had like the best night's sleep of my life last night, so I'm like ready to go.
yay, Cal. That makes one of us.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did.
Ash,
It wasn't
yes.
me.
Make sure you post this ASAP so we can send it to our.
Your peeps. Okay, I'll upload this on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. No, you can't leave without you. Without you.
That could be your thumbnail.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
let
wait.
it be.
Hold on.
Stop. I can't with that right now.
Okay, do your
Yes.
You can do that face?
yeah with the great the who. That is gonna be the thumbnail, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.